That interception by Charvarius Ward gave the 49ers the ball back at the 5-yard line, and thanks to the connection between quarterback Brock Purdy and wide receiver Brandon Ayuk, the 49ers made it 27-10, and that was the final score in our nation's capital. But as Eric mentioned at the top of the sportscast, as the Cardinals pulled off the 35-31 upset over the Eagles, that gave the 49ers the 1 seed and get a couple of weeks of rest until the playoffs.
There's a lot of guys on our team that have given so much this whole season, week in and week out, and to be able to get a little break is huge. You know, we haven't had one really, you know, the bye week, and so this part of the season, I mean, every team's going through it, but for us to be able to lock up that 1 seed and get guys healthy going into the playoffs is huge for us, so we're excited about that, and then obviously to be able to have 2 games in the playoffs before the big one is huge.
They do have 1 regular season game left. That will be this coming Sunday against the Rams, but after that, it's a first-round bye in the playoffs. Their first postseason game, January 20th in the divisional round at the Sports Desk. Stephen Langford, KCBS.
Ho, ho, ho.
Why are you here, Santa? Shouldn't you be at the North Pole?
Sarah, I've got bad news. Your Christmas tree is looking a little shabby.
Getting rid of Christmas trees is hard to do.
When you call 1-800-GOT-JUNK to get rid of all your other old junk, Brian Scudamore is going to haul out your old Christmas tree for free.
All I have to do is point.
All you have to do is point.
Christmas trees disappear for free.
When you have other junk hauled away,
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
or visit 1-800-GOT-JUNK.com.
Ho, ho, ho. Hey guys, did you know that half of men over age 50 have erectile dysfunction on some level? Whether you have mild, moderate, or severe ED, West Coast Men's Health can help. We don't prescribe pills and hope they work. Instead, we treat the root cause of the problem with acoustic wave therapy, which breaks down plaque, unclogs arteries, and restores blood flow. We have treated thousands of men across our 11 locations nationwide and have established ourselves as a leader in the industry. So whether you have ED, Peyronie's disease, or suffer from chronic pain, such as neuropathy, carpal tunnel, or Dupuytren's contracture, West Coast Men's Health can help. No pills, no shots, no surgery, just results.
Clinics in San Mateo, Pleasanton, Walnut Creek, and Elk Grove, call West Coast Men's Health at 650-407-1168. That's 650-407-1168. 650-407-1168. Online at westcoastmenshealth.com.
There's a problem on Barth that Joe's going to tell you about from the traffic center.
Yeah, we got 1 call on this, and it looks like the CHP has received other calls about this situation of apparently a BART car may be on fire near the Orinda station on the track. Again, getting a lot of calls on this. CHP as well, they're heading in this direction. Again, of a BART car on fire. This is near the Orinda station, and near Orinda and the Lafayette stations. And of course, the BART runs in between Highway 24. So we'll keep an eye on this. If you see anything going on Highway 24, give us a call. The KCBS phone force line is 415-391-KCBS. This will likely have an effect on the BART schedule, so we'll keep an eye on that as well. Looking at our big bridge, we're looking good both directions in and out of San Francisco. The south side pretty quiet. There is a dense fog advisory in place for travel on 17, mostly near the summit. And you can listen to KCBS 24/7 by downloading the Odyssey app and hitting the follow KCBS button. Your next update 928 on the traffic news for KCBS.
Thank you, Joe. Visit Mancini Sleep World during our year-end clearance event or visit sleepworld.com. Here's your Mancini Sleep World 6-day forecast.
A little bit of patchy fog out there this morning. Petaluma, Napa, and Livermore both reporting reduced visibility, so give yourself a little extra time there. Fog should not be too widespread away from those areas. In fact, more blue sky today than anything else. This is going to be a nice change considering how gray and gloomy things have looked around here for the last few days. So enjoy this first day of 2024 and get ready for more rain because it is coming back. Second half of the day Tuesday, widespread rain returns. We'll keep the showers going into Wednesday. It could be in the form of an isolated thunderstorm. We'll get a break Thursday, and then Friday another quick-moving system comes in with perhaps even more rain after that. On Saturday, for KCBS, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Darren Peck with CBS News Bay Area.
Traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
Why choose a Sleep Number Smart Bed? Because no two people sleep the same. Only the Sleep Number Smart Bed lets you each choose your individual firmness and comfort, your sleep number setting. The Climate 360 Smart Bed is so smart, it actively cools or warms up to 13 degrees on either side right for your ideal sleep temperature. J.D. Power ranks Sleep Number #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses purchased in store. A Queen Sleep Number C2 Smart Bed is now only $9.90 for a limited time. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. For J.D. Power 2023 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. To find a store near you, visit sleepnumber.com.
Usually at this time, we will be hearing our Ask an Expert segment, but that will be back tomorrow at 9:20 a.m.
CAL FIRE is hoping to inspire girls to join the fire service after they become adults. KPIX5's Max Darrow has a story.
The fire service is a male-dominated field, but CAL FIRE wants to encourage young women to consider careers in the fire service. So right now they're accepting applications for a program called Camp Cinder. For 5 days up in Shasta or down in San Luis Obispo, CAL FIRE hopes to give 16 to 18-year-old girls a look at what life could be like working in the fire service. This is Camp Cinder, a summer camp where girls get to learn about and try their hands as firefighters. There's a whole lot more to it than only fighting fires. They predominantly learn from female firefighters.
So I told it, we have flames that are coming out.
Savannah Birchfield says CAL FIRE puts it on, but women from agencies all over California come and take part in Camp Cinder.
Getting to be a part of Camp Cinder and give that opportunity to young women, show them that this is a career field that they're perfectly capable of going into. If it's something that's interesting to them, that's important to me. And I know it means a lot to the other women that are involved in this program.
Birchfield says there aren't a lot of women in the fire service, about 4% of CAL FIRE employees. She says historically it has been a field geared towards young men, but that shouldn't be the case.
There's a lot of really strong, capable women that work in the fire service throughout the country, not just California. And it's a good way for young women to see that this is an opportunity for them and see if it's something that they would enjoy.
Whether these girls decide to pursue a career in the fire service or not, Birchfield and the rest of the CAL FIRE team hope the girls leave Camp Cinder with a sense of empowerment and confidence that they'll take wherever they go.
A GoFundMe campaign has been set up for the family of an Oakland police officer who was shot and killed while responding to a burglary at a cannabis dispensary. GoFundMe page for Officer Tuan Lee's family, organized by Arlene Lum of the Oakland Chinatown Chamber Foundation, set a goal of $50,000. The page, which went online about 7 o'clock last night, has received 200 donations totaling almost $19,000 as of this morning. Funds raised by the campaign will be donated to support Lee's family.
On Sunday, Israel began demobilizing some of the reservists fighting Hamas in Gaza. Israeli officials have warned that the
to work with someone who wants to stop making comments all day long. I hate this stupid job. Oh, working with stupid, mentally ill people. Oh, please.